subscribe now. Okay, enjoy the video. Alright, what f***ery is DK gonna pick today? We could pick normal champs and win, or we could pick stupid champs and lose. He's been playing Lee Sin top. Oh no, he's been playing Lee Sin jungle. Oh god, his match history is disgusting. It actually is. Look at it. Look at it. What are we doing? Okay, we had one good Ambessa game. Shoemaker was playing Lux mid. Now, I don't want to be that guy, but Lux mid is kind of broken. Maybe it's just me, but every time I play against Lux, this champ does ridiculous damage, and I don't know why. Also, today is KZ versus G2. That's today. Is it Father's Day again already? Is it Father's Day again already? Well, it's Father's Day right now for DK Fearx. Look at that. Thanks for the content. Go DK. Boom. DK fan. 19th month sub. W. Varus, Bard, Nocturne. Israel. Now, Fearx DK is a classic. It is a classic. But now, I think that classic has turned into a one-sided Gigastomp. DK is clearly levels above. Orianna ban Showmaker. If I have to see a Zyra mid today, I'm gonna do a backflip. I've already got my shorts on backwards. My fucking t-shirt's gonna go on backwards, and I'm gonna start doing front flips. If I see a Zyra, I'm gonna tweak. Like here, you can get Jarvan, yeah, and you can get your AD or support. Jarvan Ashe, Jarvan Karma. Yeah. So far, so good. We're quite far away from the letter Z. Alright, Lucian makes the most sense because you're into Jarvan. Ezreal's out. You need a dash. Corki Nami's weaker. Go Lucian, Emilio. Alright, what do we think about Caitlyn? Do we want to do Kate Karma? Or, because I hate Jhin here. And I also dislike Sivir. So for me, it's Karma. Or it's Caitlyn, sorry, or thank you, Did you say yo? Alright, Akali is what I would like, Shivi Max. I also see a LeBlanc. I think LeBlanc can work. Nice, Victor Ben, didn't want that. Definitely didn't want that. I am not looking forward to him locking in Zyra. Please don't do it. But right now the draft with no top lane bans means that Clear might pick Jace and we might get Zion, which is free win. Ooh, they might blind Ambessa. Shiwu, they're gonna pick Ambessa, and they're gonna pick Sion. What are we gonna do into Sion blind? Because if you're gonna pick Irelia into Sion, I'm standing in base. What? What? I forgot Katarina was even a champ. That hasn't been played in pro play in about 15 years. There's the Sion. Okay, if I'm gonna close my eyes. When I open them, I'm gonna see a Gwen or a Gnar. I'm not gonna see an Irelia. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank God. Ridiculous if he picked the earlier there. I would be fucking furious. Alright, I do not like this way of drafting from DK. Mainly the mid matchup. The mid matchup kind of pissed me off. Why do we give Orianna first pick, drop mid and pick Ryze? Why do we miss Kate Q?
Matchup is where I think a lot of our eyes will be glued, but
why do we miss the minions?
Going pretty well for the
we missed 2 minions on the wave already.
It starts very much the ones who get to dictate the pace, and it's Taeyun and Kellan to find their opportunities.
That's 2 miscues from Smash. I'm actually counting.
Almost every Peacemaker though, so BNK Fearx's health bars could be a lot lower. However, you can see they're already getting Ryze wants to do.
Lethal tempo Gnar as well here.
That's a criminal dash, by the way. That he got away with that is a criminal.
Let's make that one work.
Ooh, Shiwu 6-0 on Gnar. You'll have to see it. Yeah, Nafiri did the base into longsword. Well, we have mid push and bot push and top push. As expected. Oh my God. Auto attack him. What?
He has been able to get
is DK locked into the top 5 if they win? I mean, they're top 5 no matter what. It's impossible for Bro to overtake them.
Caitlyn is really good. It's the pick
Bro's schedule is T1 Genji Humalife, and they need to get 2 wins. It's lost for them. Sorry, buddy.
Dashing in.
Bit of aggression there. Good
Career
fight
that
from, Kellen, but this
can
time
your
around,
Qs
headshot
just
is gonna
not
come
hit
on
neither of
through.
you?
The net did
The
connect.
Qs just don't hit.
Smash, good sidestep on the Ardent Blaze, but it's Raptor that comes down first, and a little bit of a misposition there as Smash.
What an
clicks the wrong
awful lane
direction,
phase
does
from
have
the
to
Smash
flash
in
to get
career so
himself out
far.
of the way.
I'm
Still had
actually
his barrier, but
visibly
CS
upset.
Noon actually gonna get soaked
Nah,
first
this is
by the
Sally.
Delio, and
It's
they're gonna look for a
literally
little bit of
Sally
back
and
here.
Sparky bot lane together. 35 CS.
Because it felt like both
Lost
80
flash,
carries were trying to
getting
set up for the
spaced,
junglers, but Smash's jungler
missing
was pretty far
Qs.
away for doing the same
As
thing,
Kate
and
Karma,
then he has
look
to
at the
back
CS.
out. If Career
Like
thinks he
this
can
game,
land a
Orianna
fire
is on a
kick,
timer
might
to
actually be
beat
the death of
Rise.
it.
Eventually he's
Yeah,
gonna beat
Career
Rise
actually
up.
gonna be able to find the
And that's
snare
fine.
here, but he takes a lot of
But until
damage as
then,
a result. Peacemaker comes
The
through,
Rise can
shuts there
perma
as
push.
well.
If you look at the minimap,
Barrier
he has
will
the
soak
Orianna
a
on the
lot of
tower.
that damage.
So
Smash
if
now
bot
with
could just
barrier
push their
advantage,
lane and
the
make them
flash
diveable,
advantage still there
they
on
would
team.
they would get Doven. But they're not ever making bot diveable. Look mid lane, look mid lane. Chills. Chills. Rise versus Orianna matchup. 1-7.
And so
20 CS up, perma push, proxy. Showmakers, I'll say it again. Showmaker in spring has been absolutely incredible. He's been getting fucking inted so unbelievably hard that it's hard to notice how good he's been playing.
Is so far forward.
Oh god, this is so doomed. Realm Warp gonna come on down, and he knows that he is dead.
I mean, he's just carrying the whole map.
Come on over as Lucid just going to.
What?
It does actually pick up that.
Why does he always do that? Lucid always does that. He always is like auto attack, cancel, kill. Nice. So Showmaker just lost it. He just lost more than he gained by doing that. I hope you carry now, Lucid, because your champ is against fucking Nefiri Lucian.
About 30% here in the mid lane at least. Like you said, they get something back, but there's just a really heads-up play here from Showmaker.
It was so shameless. Look at Jarvan's clicking. At first, he looks like he's not gonna auto him, and he does last second.
Plus 1.3k going to be their lead just in
Hola,
general.
Raptor. Okay, Lucid, you carry.
Lucid still
cannot flash advantage. Red buff is another all-in down.
Whoa, he's
what?
flashing on top of Smash. He should actually be able to get this one done. And there it is. Korea now having to run for the hills, and Taeyun is mad about that gank from earlier and gets his revenge.
Really aggressive flash there.
So let me just get this straight.
Also going to have to back away.
Now correct me if I'm wrong here. My Kate Karma lane, lost every trade 2v2.
Trying to keep them interested.
Lost flash, had no
else
push,
on the way.
and is now 2v2 killed by Lucian Milio. My Kate Karma. They need to make bot diveable. Yeah, Flash, you're fine, right?
The ulti comes through from Raptor, and Showmaker's running for the hills. Should be able to make his way out, though, as Raptor is able to go untargetable and avoid Lucid's flag and drag. He's taking so much. The Cataclysm comes in. Vickler in a lot of trouble as Showmaker's so low.
Okay, he swapped targets because of Sunder, I guess.
In this bottom lane. Smash looking
the
for
Sunder
an angle.
Sky.
There is a snare on the tape.
Watch out, he's going to silent bot.
Now that gold lead is
please, someone tell him. Someone tell him.
Smash getting all those minions. This is a pretty aggressive Scion play.
Yeah, the Lumberjack making his way towards the bottom lane, but doing whatever
we
he
are
wants.
full fries. We are full fries.
He was happy to just...
Again, DK
this is more like it. This is what it should look like. This should be a place where Rise can roam to. Not bad though. So far so good. Look at the scoreline. 1-1, 2k gold lead. That's winning lanes. And Lucid taking kills.
It's too much.
Collector Caitlyn.
I actually like Collector first in this game.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite in general, but
I understand why. But right now,
wait, take it.
a bit of an item spike as Lucid gets into the back of this pit.
What? They Orianna Jarvan
onto the job, and he goes in looking for an opportunity to take down this Drake, but he's not going to be able to do so. Now Smash finds himself alone. Vickler is so low, but they take down the Caitlyn as well, and they secure the Dragon. B&K back in this game in a big way after that.
What?
Send here from
I mean, Lucid EQs in, and his brain needs to do too many things. He needs the ult, and he needs to auto-attack 3 people for his Sunder Sky, while smiting the Drake. So I get it, but guys, we're just too late at this point. We're too late.
So he's like,
we're too late.
Please hit the dragon so I can smite it.
We are too late at this point. It's just disgustingly in.
In his defense, but D+ just completely...
Terrible coordination. Terrible. You either give Drake and play for the fight, or you play for the Drake and you die for it. Because you have no flash on Jarvan, so you can't get out. Is Siwu literally just going to split push all game forever? Yeah, Jarvan the Fury 1v1 is not pretty for the Jarvan.
There's only 2 plates left on this
Jarvan
big turret,
into Lucian.
D+
Not pretty
get
for the
Herald,
Jarvan.
It will be the turret.
So
for
why
sure.
did you take the kill? So why don't you just let Ryze carry your ass?
Around this Rift Herald for now, as inside track did belong
It's not like
to
it makes
Vikler.
it any
The problem
better.
is type split
0-4 in the
and be
hits,
able to
buddy.
win games.
2-2 for
And he is
Lucid.
really committed to it.
Okay, Shiu, now you're ahead 1.3k gold, right? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna group and die, right?
Just gonna avoid this.
Yeah, Wanda's out of the way of it. Korea could be in a little bit of trouble though, as Tane
Heal.
going aggressive.
Help,
Dashes
help,
forward.
help.
Korea does get into the fog of war. Decide to play it a bit
We are
more
giving,
safe.
we are giving.
Lucid tried last time on the dragon.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're gonna commit
okay.
and Shiu does have the
Okay.
Nava in a decent position. Let's see whether they can
We are
actually
not
fight
giving.
for this or whether it's just going to be
Oh,
a team
go-
fight.
oh,
And
Lord.
Lucid goes in.
Okay,
Steals away
okay.
the Rift Herald.
Wait,
Now
I see
Shiu
it.
Looking for an angle, doesn't quite get the value out of the Nava.
I see it, I see it.
Was
Wait,
right
wait,
there.
wait.
Taeyun, though, still trying to skirt this one.
In the
And
Herald,
will
in the
be
Herald.
Shiu locking
Around the
down
corner,
that
Lucid.
kill. Now Korea
Boom,
keeping
boom.
Emilio at bay, and in the meantime,
Okay. I
Showmaker
see what
is
he's
finishing
capable
off
of.
the rest. Anything you can do, we can do better, says DK, as they're going to find
Wow,
this
that was
team
really
fight
well
win.
played, actually.
Kellen not
If he
gonna be able
didn't
to
get the Herald,
execute.
it would have
It's
been a
gonna be another
complete
year
fucking
for
horror. But he
Shiu,
got it,
who
so he
has
could get
had
out.
Such a great game on this Gnar.
Come
and
here,
D+,
Kellen.
They confidently condemn. He goes and charges his Mega a little bit here.
Mega.
So he's got his Mega Bar set the way
Boom,
he wants to.
EQ,
in this
boom,
fight,
steal,
when he
boom.
sets this up on the bottom side onto Taeyun and forces him to flash.
Insta pop the
and
Herald.
He just does so much
Q's
damage.
back
He
through
just
his flag
continues
onto
to fall.
Raptor.
Yes, flash
Gets in
and
the Herald
eyes,
to not
but
die
it
to
doesn't
Lamont.
matter 'cause
It's
Shiu
so
plays
well
this
played.
fight so well.
It's so well played
The
by
secure
Lucid.
of the Herald is massive here because they use it in the fight. Now on Lucian.
-1.
Especially when your mid laner is a little bit more.
Alright, talk to me about this Drake. Yo, we could have cooked his ass there.
They're going to try to grab this dragon. This isn't
But he guess he has no vision.
soul in this game, so important every single one of these, but you do not have control right now.
Showmaker,
D+ are
thanks to
closing
combo.
in.
All
Yeah,
good. Raptor's on the way.
looking to
Showmaker
move
has no
up,
sums. He's
and
gonna change the
Raptor is
seed.
gonna have to give up
Oh
on
my
this
god, that
dragon. He
Riseled.
decides
It's
instead
such
he
a good
wants to
Riseled.
kill Showmaker, but he just
And now we get the dragon.
walks
And now we run away.
And
La 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 la.
DK
La la la. And Lamont pressed TP for some reason.
TP's in late, and she was like, "That's
no.
what is this?" They just they trip Rise.
That's more like it.
Taunt, but,
That's more like it.
And then Lucid's like, "All right, cool." You guys
So I'm not gonna lie,
want to defend
smashing,
the dragon.
smashing career have been fucking
And
awful this
Vikler
game.
shows up to not do anything.
Well,
and then
career not
lose
as
the
much.
turret, so.
Actually, in
I think
lane it
there
was a bit
definitely
rough.
Split call.
Wrong.
Yeah, career's been fun. It's just some of his Qs in lane were a bit wide.
Because I can't do post game. Taeyun.
Oh dear, Taeyun does have
What?
Kellen alongside as Raptor shows up as
What?
well. Lucid is going to die.
What?
Smash trying to get some damage down. As
Why?
Korea taking a lot as well
What?
from Taeyun.
He has a
That was
dash.
clean.
You don't
Alright,
win
maybe a
3v3
little
right
bit of
now.
positive
Your solo
here
lanes
for
are your
BK
OP points.
as
You
they
can't
look to
fight
take
without
down
your
this
solo
down
lanes.
turret. Vikler taking some. Shiu is
Lucid, man,
just
why are we
such a
doing that?
problem,
Why are we doing that? All you
on
have to do
this
is wait for
Gnar.
one pushing
I don't
wave
know
and
how
a
they're
hover with a
supposed to
Riseled,
solve it,
and then you
but,
can do
I
that.
think ignoring it for now is probably
Now
what
that
they're
can't
going
even
to
happen.
do.
Yes.
And hope that Clear
Taeyun was
cannot
just
die.
in his face dashing his
push it
EQ
under
and
the
just
rug.
killed him.
Yeah, exactly. The ostrich
Like this
syndrome.
Caitlyn is
It's a
under
mini
tier
Gnar.
1, leave
It's just
Caitlyn.
push under the rug. Dodge was just
Like
put
all you
together.
have to do right now
Push
is
is
wait
gonna
for
be
Ryze to
helpful.
hover with
Lucid
Riseled, and then he can go in
definitely,
on this
I
wave.
think
It's coming.
Okay, Taeyun has made a mistake
But
here,
he's
doesn't
going
have
in
flash,
wide.
And then Taeyun just outplays Lucid.
He has flash this time,
walking up.
Lucid.
It's fine,
Is it
but
worth to
not
go in and die and get a
further.
flash?
Showmaker
No.
is just
If
hard
you're
pushing
behind,
these
it is,
waves
but not
into
if you're
Vikla.
ahead.
Has a two that, like,
I mean,
he's
Showmaker has
got
been good
Archangels
for a
and
long time now.
uncompleted Rod, but he just only
The fearless
angle
foxes
in
will
this game.
fear
That's how the
Showmaker.
draft was designed.
About bottom
Wait,
lane
what
being
happens
a
if
win
you
condition
if
here
you
for
take
BNK
what
is
is it?
standing true. That is
I was
not
thinking
necessarily
Fox
working
Maker,
out. The game is still not over
but then
yet,
what happens if you make a
but
fox,
it is
but
looking a little
not
bit
make a
worse.
fox, you know?
3.5k, not end of the world as far
You
as
get
a
pelt?
gold lead is concerned, but
Or
DK
what?
have that dragon.
Are they just gonna
and
get
it
the
looks
Drake?
like
What, is
DK
Shiu just
may
saying I'm not
give this
TPing in
one
or what?
up. They will. Eliza
Yeah, he
Yo,
does
these
have it.
Lucian
Like I
items
was
are getting
saying,
kinda-
he's getting close.
These Lucian
Just
items
at
are
the territory
kinda,
of, It's gonna
yeah.
happen. They're gonna build a little bit more
Do you have the
armor
maid
now, but
Nidalee outfit still?
it just feels like
No, I
at
don't.
this point,
I had
maybe
my cleaner
miracle
was over
smite
and
steal.
she was
Taeyun's
cleaning
maintained this
and
lead the
she
entire
saw
time,
it
but it hasn't turned into
and it led to a very
any sort of map
awkward
control or any sort of relevant pick to
standoff,
get them back into this game.
so I threw it out
And
when she left.
Shiu has only gone for the wit's end just yet, and doesn't have
Hey!
a lot.
Oh,
of,
wow, what a
magic
buffer.
resist.
Wait,
He
hold on
gets
a
the
second.
Gnar back onto
No, I
Vikla,
can't
the
kill.
Shockwave
You
going
have no
to be
MR.
used as a bit of a hula hoop to try and keep Shiu in place. And the wallop just on the wave means that Shiu does need to
Alright, we are waiting for LDR on Smash. That's what we are doing right now.
The Randuin's isn't going to be all too useful into the Orianna,
Because
but
that Sion
man,
is
it
he's
is
2.5k
not
down,
looking
but
like
he's a
anyone's having
little
fun
bit
time
tanky.
here, as
What are
they
we
have
doing?
a lot of mid-prior edge, but
Yeah,
it hasn't
this 1-3-1
led
is
to
strong.
relevant damage, hasn't led to kills, and now
What?
DK is finally going to take the Baron's money.
Yeah, let's see whether it is going to work out here.
We just...
As B&K,
why?
I think they know what's
For
going
what?
on, but there's a lot
For
of
what?
information.
Showmaker's not even there.
Just
There's...
found Victor Vickler
Okay.
explodes him.
Well,
Hits him with every button,
Showmaker
and
will
down
make the
goes
game winnable, don't worry.
Orianna.
Now you can go Baron.
Solo kill in the side lane, and maybe
Now
this
we
just
can go
means
Baron.
And just didn't
Now
have
it's a
chance
good
to
call.
use it.
Showmaker makes it a good
almost
call.
feel like D-Plus are kind of messing up the back row here. Like, Clear has
No,
no
it's
TP,
the
they
solo
know
lanes
this,
are doing
they can
great.
send
The
the Gnar
jungle
over,
bot
it's
are
free, and
dizzy.
They are going to finally do it. Maybe I just weren't messing up the tracking. The summoner thought maybe he had his TP back up. He does not. He has ult, but he's so far away.
Shiu,
He's
jump over.
finally now in the mid lane,
Attack
but it's
Raptor.
So slow. Shiu is just ripping a new one out.
Yeah, Raptor is not going to be
Okay,
able to
much
get in
better.
this
The solo
mid for a
lanes are
steal.
frying.
He might get to the death chamber though, as Shiu is going to get kicked
I don't know
away.
if you should
Takes
take
a fair
that.
bit of damage, and now Lucid's delivered to the back line. And DK with
I mean-
their Barons,
I mean, Sion ult was into a wall there.
The push, and that's precisely
Well played by
what
Lucid.
they're going to do.
D-Plus
You
playing
smell me?
a little bit.
Hey,
turned out.
show making maker, my
that was,
guy.
you know, translators
Just
liberty
rised
taken,
all over
but
him. Heal, nice.
Fight this.
Do it, I dare
Showmaker
you,
doesn't have his
Fearx. Do
ultimate
it, do
either, but
Drake,
don't know
I
if
dare
they
you.
need him. He does have.
Hey,
he can just
hey,
walk
wait, they're
around.
doing it. Hey, hey,
He
Lucy,
does
do
have
something.
Boost, and D-Plus just trying to play the map instead here.
Yeah, there's no Sion as Showmaker is wrapping around. They will be able to secure the Drake. As now Showmaker seen on this ward. Smash taking a lot of damage from that distance. Is now
free
Kellen
kill if you
looking
want.
for an angle. They dive on top of Raptor, who is completely separated from everyone. There is Kellen, able to
no
use that
flash,
ult to keep
Orianna.
himself alive as Raptor is limping away from the battle. And it's
okay.
Caitlyn that locks down the kill.
I mean,
Smash on the board.
I guess we didn't really want the
And,
Drake,
Shiu,
right?
in the meantime, was hitting a... They have.
Okay, Randuin's on Sion now. Scheiße.
They don't, they're like,
Alright,
slow,
Smashy,
but
you're
I'm
gonna
killing
win
you.
this game,
Yeah.
but
I
you
just don't
better
mind
fucking
it,
step up
and
next game.
They get that extra pick onto the
This
Fury,
was
and now they have so much
disappointing.
push with the remainder of this Baron. Taeyun is not in a safe spot.
The flash in. There's a
It's another
Lucid
miraculous play by
is gonna
making
take
show
down the
making maker.
Lucian. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't
What a
know
player.
What, B&K
What a
is supposed
player.
to do now. Raptor still dead for another 5
Lucid just
seconds. That's gonna be
constantly
a broken
KSing off him
base.
on cooldown.
And that's why they didn't care about the Drake.
Criminal.
Because look at that Rebel Baron power play. It's 5,000. Lucid is
What
just
the fuck?
cataclysming forward
What?
as Showmaker gets a
That worked?
massive shield, puts
But
down
he's still going.
Vickler once again. And Lucid is absolutely fine. Raptor is going to go in. Showmaker goes golden, breaking that arm guard. Doesn't have his flash, and let's see whether he gets
Shiu,
taken down. It is the Sion that locks up the kill. Shiu is the one now taking damage into his own hands.
Nexus, Nexus,
And
Nexus.
Smash looking to try and
I mean,
push
yeah, that's
through
one way to end the
towards
game,
these
I
Nexus
guess.
turrets.
That
Only
was
one
kinda
left
risky, though.
remaining.
Holy fuck,
And it
that
looks
was
like
risky.
D-Plus are looking to end this game right here. Raptor is going to come on over. Smash needs to get some damage done to this Nexus, or does he? As the minions are doing
Hey,
a decent job. There's
D
that
plus
50
Kia,
goal.
wow.
And D plus will be able to take
That
it
was
one.
literally a
The
2v5.
solo
Don't you
laners
smile, you
here
little
for
rat.
D-Plus
All he's
just
doing is KSing.
Absolutely
All he's doing is
bumped DK
KSing.
over the
What's he
head.
smiling
I
at?
feel like
Alright,
because
solo
that
lane diff.
was
Solo lane diff. Yeah, I mean,
Different
Rumble's
picks
open.
in his Rumble vibe.
Wow, they didn't.
It looks like
they
maybe
didn't ban Rumble.
B&K do something completely different and give
Why?
Taeyun Ezreal.
a bit of a dangerous
Why?
prospect here for D.
They
Instead,
prio
as
the
Taeyun
Ash.
haven't been
I mean,
so
clear
calm,
Sante is very
and
good.
he is got
Rumble
So they would
vibe
get Ash,
is on the other
Seraphine,
side,
Cassante.
and it's
Ezreal's open
and
and Jhin are
Lucid.
open if you want to take away the
Lucid's
Seraphine. Rumble's
quite well
open with
known
Vi,
for playing
sure, but I
Vi.
prefer like Rumble
that's why
Nocturne
I'm
into Ash.
feeling like that's
But you're gonna sack
alternatively
your
they
bot
could
lane
go
matchup
for
if you
a
pick top side
Seraphine
here.
that
But
I
to
don't
be
think
honest,
of
fuck
some
bot
time,
lane.
but that just hasn't looked
They
that
they
good
inted
right
last
now
game.
in this
Just put
meta.
them
I
on
think
something like
Kellen's gonna get it
Ezreal
no
or
matter
Naut or okay,
That-
fuck's
well,
sakes.
immensely.
Yeah, same.
I just don't
Rumble,
Yeah, I
if
mean
you pick
here they
Rumble,
can
you
play
get the
Ezreal or
vibe,
Jhin
but you
or
don't necessarily need it 'cause
I
you
don't know,
have
bro. If I see
Seraphine.
Rumble,
Other side of
Seraphine,
0-2,
Jhin,
they
is
decide
that
to do this,
winning?
go for the-
pretty
I don't know if
good.
they're gonna pick the
Ash
Rumble. Maybe they
Rumble
will,
Vi
but
could also be the choice, but even
they
just
need to
Ash
pick Lulu, I
Rumble
think.
sounds fine to me.
Yeah, I think that's
and
what
if they
it's gonna
pick
be.
Lulu, they might
It
need to
doesn't
pick
necessarily
Trundle.
have to be Rumble in the
Yeah, I
Just
wouldn't
lock
mind
that one
the
away and then have that
Trundle.
guaranteed engage as well as the
Or-
great wild growth target. Yeah,
Like a
I think
flex.
that's probably a smart
What
plan
flex
here.
is here? I don't know if there is a flex.
There are
Oh, Trundle's banned. What am I
sometimes
saying?
where
Bro, how
these
stupid
Seraphine
am I?
Rumble ults can be layered
My
on top
brain
of each
hasn't
other,
like
it can be
clocked
amazing,
these
it can look
bends.
really
Obviously,
good.
they're gonna pick Xin if Trundle's
Or
out on 1
Outlaw
2
plays
3.
his favorite.
All right.
I
Lee
like
Sin,
this
I
one.
mean,
He
they're
gets
going
on top of
Ezreal,
the
so Lee
enemies
Sin is.
relatively easily guard your way in.
I don't personally like
Ezreal
Lee Sin
Seraphine, I think, was
Lulu.
always
Lee Sin
gonna be
Lulu
the
together
option
is.
Smash was looking for once the Lulu
I'm
came
not a
through.
huge fan.
Yep.
It's like not a very good
See what he
pairing.
does. Change.
Because
fasting
Lulu's so good
setup,
at giving
'cause you could've,
steroids to
like,
attack
in the
on
old
hit
patch, you could
champs,
be
but
like, "Oh,
Lulu's
it's, you know,
Lee
farming
Sin's not on hit.
Seraphine and not gonna
Like,
happen.
I think Rumble
This
in
is
this comp
Korea.
is
Seraphine
bad.
is extremely
Yeah,
good
I
at
think
this. Guys remember
Cassante
that
in this comp
incredible
is
pop-up
great.
game?
Excellent.
Is
Let's
Ari
roll
really
this
the
in.
pick
Very
for
easy to
DK on
set up.
4?
The
Because
jungle
I hate
bottom is
Aurora
locked up, so
and I hate
priority
Mel.
goes close to D+, and they have counter picks, so they'll take away
TFN,
Showmaker's
it has to be
first pick,
Ahri.
which is always a good idea.
But why are we
I do
counter picking
like,
top?
having it, banned away
Yo.
from Showmaker just because they do have the first choice. I think it's actually
If you
really
ban
important
Yorick
that
here
they
and
do,
force a
because
Jace ban,
TF fits really well with the
Okay,
BNK composition, right? Like,
these
you can
bans are
fish
for Victor
arrows
or for
and
Ari.
then immediately
They're
Destiny
blinding
on
mid.
top.
Victor. So Ari is
I kinda
open
feel
now.
like
They
if
ban the
you're
Victor.
banning everything from Showmaker,
Why does he look so happy?
he's just going to be like, Shu, you're blind picking.
He's not picking
and he's gonna
LeBlanc.
play whatever he wants.
He needs
because
some
he's
escape.
Showmaker. I do think that
Aurora is...
the one pick I really
Not
don't
my-
want to see here is Jace.
No, you're not.
Yeah, me too.
In fact,
You're not
we're
blinding
just going
LeBlanc.
to see Showmaker say that's the angle they were
Okay.
trying to look
Jesus,
for.
if you
after
blind
the
LeBlanc
Annie
there, you
and
get a
the
headshot.
Collier gone, but
What?
Okay.
Will be the lock.
Why have they
really not
pivoted
sure,
to
but
Rumble
they
last
ultimately
second
do
with no
decide-
Cassante ban?
Hang on,
Nah, this
wait,
is disgusting. I'm
Could
actually
be
pissed
mid-Rumble.
off.
Yeah, is it going to be the Chovy tech once
What is
again?
that
Because we
fucking
did
ass
hear,
drafting?
like, it was
Double
Showmaker
mid
that
ban
was
for
doing a lot
Ari
of
on 4.
communicating
Pick
there.
Rumble instead with
So
no Cassante ban. Give them
I'm not
Cassante Ari or what?
to, you know, lock that in as
How does that
Shu's
make any
I
sense?
just generally like
Because-
when you have
wait.
a strong blind pick.
Is it
for
'cause the
Shu
Rumble's
in
a
this
flex?
draft, and which
I think they think it's a
was
flex as well. They're
alluding
picking
to earlier,
Ambessa.
was not feeling great about that win
But they get
percentage.
Ari now. So
Definitely feels
what have
like
we
it tells
achieved
a
with this Rumble
wider
flex? I would love to
story.
know.
So it's going
What's
to
our
ultimately be the Ari to come
amazing counter
through,
pick?
And I
It's
don't
Mel
think
anyway.
you need to play mid Rumble.
I feel like they
here.
should
I
have
think
just
you can
taken the
pick
Ari.
a longer range
It's
mage.
just this just feels
The Mel-
overcomplicated.
A lot more
Shut
fun.
up. Okay, they got you got through
That's a good
LeBlanc.
way to-
I don't
1-3-1,
like LeBlanc into
but
Lee Sin. It's just
again for the and there's a little
Lulu,
Rumble there,
Lee
and
Sin
we have some engage.
are a
Whereas I look
bad
at the
combo.
BNK and I'm like,
But into
that's got
LeBlanc,
a lot of single target pick. Ash
not bad
Arrow
combo.
leads to,
Yeah.
I don't know
why?
if it works
Because
together as a
Lulu
real
E
five-man
reveals,
machine.
polymorph on
I do
LeBlanc
think
when she
that if
dashes in is
Korea is
horrendous.
having
The
a
ult
good
knockup
game,
is horrendous.
this
Lee Sin Q
composition could
reveals,
be
follows,
absolutely
dashes.
revolting,
Like there's a
right?
lot of
You
gap
get
close and spells to
encore
shut the
across
LeBlanc
4
down when she goes
people, then
forwards.
an equalizer on top, true
It's like playing Akali into Lee
You've
Sin. It's
got,
just
like Showmaker throwing
kind of
his
annoying.
face in there.
But
winning
Showmaker
out on
LeBlanc
the
is very
first
good.
trade there is very-
There's no way
Yeah,
there's
you
a
can see
dive
Lucid
here.
in
It's
the
a Grom
vicinity.
contest, surely.
And they are pinging incessantly onto this Lee Sin. Let's see whether they can make it happen as Korea moving back towards the turret. Lucid goes in. They look to see whether they
Take
can
that,
turn
suckers.
this. There's the
Take
knockup
that. Try and dive
onto
now.
the Lee, and
Try and
there
dive.
is
Try and
the
dive. Try and dive. There's no tower now.
Smash
There's no
trying to
tower
hold
now.
them at bay as in goes Lucid once again.
Yeah,
Taken
nice call.
down.
Nice call.
Smash baited
Nice
them.
call. This see what
It's
happens?
3 kills, a
You see what
double
happens?
for the
Did the
Seraphine.
boys rock up?
And oh, God.
That's a greedy dive.
17-5.
No heal, no barrier,
But,
quite healthy.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
They
yeah.
also hawk
Also,
shot it
Showmaker
here,
is
and they
just
saw
constantly
3 camps up for
threatening,
Zinzao, so they know he's
We're gonna
pathing bot.
avoid looking at
So
that
he's always
charm.
on the side of the dive.
That
But
didn't
they hope
happen.
that he's on Wolves right now.
I
But look
guess
how
they
long
just
this takes.
didn't expect Lucid was here. He wasn't seen. And
Nice Q by
based on
Career, by the way.
Smash
He knew he was
playing
going to dash
this,
that wall.
You know, D Plus are like, all right, we actually have an Ezreal who can hit from far away. Like, let's actually commit
Velia
to this
said
play.
free win for DK.
We
I
have our
stomped
jungler
this
here,
Raptor
and
guy.
Look at that.
Velia's just like fucking with all the
Let's have a
LCK
look at
players
this
in
one
solo queue.
instead. Oh, also. not looking
Velia,
at it.
what are your
actually
thoughts on
think
on Korean
that
solo queue?
game,
Thoughts and
so
feelings? Because
Nor the
this is
other
your
two.
first time ever,
As it turns out.
and you're a very
So
big
who is
European
going
solo
to
queue
do the
player for the
winning
last
first?
a
Will it
long
be
time.
BNK or will it be DK?
Give me your
Obviously,
thoughts.
Shu, the only
Is it
player on the
overrated?
Rift with
Is
a
it
positive win
fucking
rate on his
insane? Is
champion.
it fun?
And,
Is it boring? Is it better?
Necessarily. It's still early days.
Okay. This
Shu is
Raptor
going
guy,
to
Velia
overheat.
says,
Clear
as he
might
goes for the
just be
gank.
dead. There's the
What?
flash,
That
he does
overheat
kill it.
auto was
Can
crazy.
Raptor get the follow-up kill?
Oh
That's the question.
my
I have a
God,
feeling
She
he
will
be
stop
able
it.
to, but the Q is going to miss.
You have
The
W?
safeguard goes forward. Will Shu have
Out,
the scrap steal? He
please!
does, but the auto
Oh.
will land, and Raptor.
It's zero brain, decent mechanics,
As
low ping
Clear
buff.
going
Every
in
Akali and
here.
Ezreal is 1v9. Haven't reached challenger,
likes
so I'm
the
just
baby
mad and
idea.
salty, but I'll get there one day.
Anytime you want to come in, Raptor, anytime.
Yeah, they're just too far away from each other. Like, you can definitely see
Wait,
the
how
idea
long
here.
how long you have left?
Raptor
You're gonna make
missing
it,
the Q
or are
is
you chopped?
Potentially a problem.
I am a little bit worried about how this game is going to go when we get to the mid
1,562
game,
LP,
because there's
and the
Rumble,
cutoff is
there
1,700
Zinzao, who
LP.
is very, very strong at that stage of the game. Not to mention Showmaker on his LeBlanc.
So he has to get
You know,
200 LP.
mimic
He'll make it.
distortions, things like that.
Also, very far forward.
Yeah, this time he may not be able
Yeah,
to get
but he's
the
gonna
kill
get the
in
wave, though,
return,
so
but he
who's the
should be able
real
to kill
winner
these
here?
minions, as most of them are going to go down. Some alcove gaming will ensue, and they get a control ward down to make sure that this Rumble is
Pressure
not
buttons.
going to survive.
But now they know that the
Why-
Leeson's up here, so guess what?
Oh god, Tay is in a lot of trouble. No flash available, and that is going to be a kill
Beautiful.
going over to Smash. Kellen might be going down as well, as it's a bit of damage back from Korea, but
That's
at least
Dragon,
the Lulu
and
will
that's a
survive.
cross map kill.
So they get the that goes in.
Well,
I think that the
wave
bottom
crashed.
duo, Kellen here, and Tatum should have played way more respectfully, knowing
And
that
Lucid
that top
cross
side
map.
play was happening. Maybe this isn't
Great roots by
communicated,
Career.
But like obviously the Dragon
Is it just me, or is
announcement came
Career's
through,
mechanics
not a
really
great
good.
spot. Kind of awkward for them, but they end up just
They're
getting
really,
punished
really good.
here, and
His
it's not
team
winning
fights are
anywhere
good.
Right now because the Rumble
He's been getting
is
better.
1 and 2, got the first kill, only 20 gold behind.
That doesn't hit Showmaker, no way. Don't
Showmaker with the walk strategy.
Don't even try.
Shiu with the get hit strategy. As there's a public execution, they are going to look to go in on this one. Shiu is very close to his turret, and he's going to turn this. He thinks that this is an opportunity for him. The overheat damage with these autos is a lot.
Where's the damage, bro?
Yeah, a little bit less fun for Huni, I think.
Where's the damage for Rumble?
Nice, though,
Atlas just said Huni, and look what this guy just wrote. Who is
not his
Huni?
favorite, as the chains are going to connect there.
I'm done.
And the Q lands as well. Vikla needs to be a little careful.
Vikla, I don't know about going
Ui,
in.
Showmaker,
Yeah,
flash
that is an odd choice.
Good game so far from the jungle bot. They were the ones who struggled in game 1.
They already got the first dragon.
1 grub is fine.
Yeah, first
We'll
grub
take
did
it.
go on over to DK. They were able to
Bot, great
walk
state.
over and grab
Support,
that one, but
amazing
didn't
state.
stick
Double
around for the
tier,
others.
double
Lucid
scaling.
now going to make his way back.
Showmaker is
Can't go in
Showmaker,
this.
so that's winning.
So we'll
Remember who
need
DK
to
jungler
secure
was
these
before
with his
Lucid?
just,
Yeah, of course I remember.
As he does
But it's crazy how long
manage to do
Lucid's
they
been
push
there.
clear away, as now Vikla looks for the charm,
Is it
misses an
since
arrow,
2023
connects onto the rumble yet
or
again,
24 Lucid was
magnetized
here?
towards this guy. Shiu gets the ulti down, as the equalizer might be able to buy him enough time to get out. Has already used the flash, is now Lucid. Oh, the kick attempt to come on
What?
through. It
What
doesn't
just
quite
happened
work,
there?
But Lucid is still
What?
going to go down, and they secure the rumble. When this
Where's my Zinza ult? They don't know.
Everything so far.
Well, that's weird.
Where's my Zinza
had
ult?
so much agent.
And one
one
more? Boom?
Take so
Okay.
long. They do end up getting the second one, of course, but at
How
such
is
a
he
heavy
down
cost, it's
15
absolutely
CS on
not worth
Ezreal?
it, and their gold
What
lead.
happened?
It's being targeted
So
in this
Siu is
game.
just the
It's
CEO of
another
getting hit by
arrow
Ash arrows.
into Ambessa combo here, and Shiu
So he's basically dead.
flashes late. Like if you flash the
Or he's
arrow,
almost
he's totally fine. He could have just gone
But
up.
Lucid
Flashes
needs to
towards his
ult the Lee
teammate,
Sin Q
Raptors
here.
This Q, then
I guess it
safeguards
doesn't react
after
in
the
time
second
into the
activation
charm.
to look for the kick.
Oh, it was a kick into a charm. That's why you...
Showmaker has
Showmaker gonna make-
Ludens, so he does a lot of damage. But if they're
Yeah,
not
but
actually gonna
he's
commit to the
losing
fight,
so many
Vikla is
minions
very
for this.
happy
Missed 2 plates,
for him
missed
to be
minions
roaming
versus
down
Lamont.
there to try to scrap.
Yep,
Don't
they're
do
gonna
it.
get
Oh, good
connected
flash.
on by this Q, as now you got Lucid.
Oh my God, career.
Onto 2, true shot barrage, lay it in, and
Please, 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 please.
He's gonna be able to do so, lands the
Yo,
mystic shot, and now Raptor trying to
Okay,
get out, but
Smashy.
these mystic shots are connecting,
Okay.
and it's going to be career locking down the third. DK back in it in a big way.
Yo, career
That
is just
such
different.
A great play
If Vikla can do
What
this
is Lamont
by
doing
himself.
here,
Doesn't
by the
have
way?
Spirit Rush.
Yo, back
I
up,
think
buddy.
he should try for it. Just here hoping.
Yo,
his
Career's
teammates
carrying this
had
game, by the way.
any sort of setup there.
He's
like,
carrying
"Wait,
this game
guys,
so hard.
guys,
Smash is in
they're
his
all
back.
gone.
Bro,
Now
he's in his
this
fucking
time,
pocket. He's carrying
the
his
shoes
ass.
on the other foot. Taehyun's were set up
Okay,
by
we're
Arrow
3-0-4
into
bot
the
lane.
MSO, right? And we all know that
We
MSO's
win
a
2v2
little
now, right?
slow
We.
now on the old still.
Yep,
and
it's
the Ashe,
KCG2
12
today.
goal behind
Sadly,
no
it's in the
matter
studio
less, we
though.
get
Sadly, it's in the
later and
studio.
later
But
into the game,
hopefully it's
have
sold
that
out
setup, so
and the
it's
crowd's
still
making some big
playable here
noise.
for BNK.
In the end. See what Raptor can do here. As
Nay,
the distort
nay,
forward
nay,
does
nay.
come on through. There's the kickback after the charm. This time is Showmaker looking to try and dance around this one. Wanted to be able to take a few minions with him.
This is why
He knew he
LeBlanc
was dead,
is bad
and
against Lee Sin.
Raptor is going to put him in the grave.
Because Lee Sin can
Raptor
actually
was
get
not
on top of
messing around
her.
with that one. He flashed
Any other jungler there, he's
like,
chilling.
I don't know, this is a little tricky. I'm just getting game.
Look at bot
Again.
lane.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at the gold
finally
lead.
put a
You guys
wall
are
on the wins
3.5k up combined.
Showmaker goes back in here and it's a mistake. And Raptor and Vikla were waiting for
If you
this.
don't carry
Charm
this,
first into
then
kick. And Showmaker's doing some
call me
stuff,
Susan.
And Raptor's like, nah.
Okay, here. We'll just wander out of the way. There's another distortion. As the
Bro,
charm is
where's
gonna go
my
wide.
cover?
Now, let's see whether Showmaker can get himself out of this
dead.
one. Does have the Mimic up and available, but doesn't have a lot of health bar left remaining.
Is he dead? Yeah, flash for this.
And Raptor is just going to...
Listen, this
So,
LeBlanc champion's really
The
annoying.
solo lanes went from solo carrying the game
I do
to
think
both
that
intentionally
this game
feeding.
has felt like
And Lucid
friendship
is
with
covering
Taehyun is over.
neither
Now
lane.
Vikla is my best
He's
friend.
not covering bot, he's not
just
covering
playing
top, he's
through
on
Vikla
Raptors and Heralds
all
up.
game long, getting all these kills. BNK,
And now
not
we're
a great
fighting
spot for a
3v4.
contest here, but they get the arrow.
3v5,
Arrow to
walking
Lucid.
up to
He
die
does have
like
the
that.
Crescent Guard available, and he's going to use it to see whether he can keep himself alive. Audacious charge towards clear, but it's not going to be enough. And that should mean...
Do we want to
Riptide
int
goes
any harder?
over to
Because we can if you
BNK.
want.
They've got a
Go
gold
in a
lead.
side
Like,
lane
I can
one
make
more
sure this
time.
hit the fucking
And yeah,
tower!
almost have a
What?
gold lead.
They're
And they
5 men
should have it
top!
after this is taken.
On the
This
wrong
looks
side
good,
of the
this
map, they
looks much
still
better.
have Herald.
Yeah,
This
these
looks
are
much
combat.
better.
Late to the play once again.
Now this
True
looks
shot
like a
barrage doing
play.
fair bit of work here, as it is gonna be
Okay, you
Raptor
can go
walking
in
down the
now.
dragon, but now do they have them
You
in
can go in
position?
now,
As Clear
Lucid.
looks to
Now
go
you can
in,
go
the
in.
beat drop
Lucid, you
does
can go in now.
connect, and
Now
the
you can go in,
equalizer
Lucid.
just separating Clear from
You can
the
go in
fight.
now.
Quick charm is going to connect there from Vikla, though, as now Taehyun in the back of this pit.
Oh my god, he doesn't have
Lucid
ult.
finds the knockoff, but they do manage to take him down in the end. Lucid somehow surviving for such a long time, as Kellen will finally be able to help take him down. D+
Look,
win the
Ambessa.
fight, but they don't manage to lock down Soul Point, as now she
Dodge the Q2. Does he have it?
Clear, and
No,
Clear
he
will
doesn't.
be
God bless.
taken
Okay.
down by Showmaker's
Some
LeBlanc.
order has been
Okay, big
restored.
swing back against Dragon.
It's ridiculous to me that
Not
they're
theirs, and this one does
3k
go
up
over
in
to
bot lane,
BNK,
4k
they
up
win
in
the
bot lane.
ensuing fight, only
But the map is
sacrificing
losing.
Lucid.
How? low.
It's an
Just
incredibly
fucking
successful
push.
fight here for Look at the angle.
God
trying to
bless,
fight
this
it
setup
against-
looks 100
against
times
the choke
better.
point of career. It's very tricky.
That S-field was pretty rubbish.
And then when the Dragon gets secured, D+ want to send it. Clear gets, he misses his ultimate here and gets a little bit
Nice
zoned
route
out,
from Career.
takes a ton of damage and
Nice
has to flash.
positioning
Now
from the
it's like,
making
okay,
Maker.
we can't fight this anymore. Vikla's rooted.
And great Seraphine
And then
ult
when
here.
they try to turn post-killing Lucid here, the charm is amazing onto Raptor to deny that follow-up damage.
Yeah.
Remove Ambessa ult at this point, bro.
Smash
Is
is
it
a
just me
big
or not?
boy.
He is large.
This ult just never hits.
It's getting a little
It's
frightening.
always
and,
going wide.
He's a
Korea
big, huge
It
lead,
needs
which
to
is
be-
very
it needs-
funny
it needs to be
because
reverted or, like,
very
buffed.
fast in this game, and so.
All right, Smash
these
is
fights
building
with
what
the Zin
Shojin.
actually end up being really good for Lucid.
There-
who
look
also
how
has
broken
the
they are. They have
Titanic
echoes
Hydra
of
in his
Helium
inventory as well
Moonstone.
for this variant that
There we
it's
go.
kinda
Just
scary to
push.
think that
Just
D+
push.
are ahead with only one turret.
Just
These
push.
turrets are
Just
not
push. Don't
lasting
give a
very
fuck.
long,
Just
as
hit
you can
them.
see here.
Okay,
Taehyung
well,
looking
Eing
scary.
forwards is
Whoa,
the
the
stupidest
kickback
thing you could have
onto
done.
Smash. He
That
does
is
have
actually the
barrier,
most
but it's not
single
gonna keep him
ridiculous
alive,
thing
and that's
ever.
Ash taking the kill
All you had to do was
down.
hit the
And now
tower.
Lucid
Oh,
realizes he
fuck
cannot
off.
get out, and B&K launch themselves into a lead again.
It's all on the back of Raptor.
Oh
setting this
god,
one
I
up, getting
can't
in
do this
there,
anymore,
getting
bro.
the
Just
punish.
what do you need, a
So you
10k
got
gold
the
lead or
second
what?
turret of the
Like
game,
how
we got 2
ridiculous is
kills,
that?
and they're
All you have to do
on
is hit the
spawn
tower.
here.
If Lee Sin comes, you can
Showmaker
E backwards
doesn't
and you
have
can
his
just
ult.
kill
They're
them.
able to bait that out of him
What
out.
even is
That
this?
equation changes. Now, Raptor
What
was
is
on
that
this
E
long
button
flank,
press?
sets
That's
up the kick here on the
ridiculous.
Smash, a wild growth self-cast here from Kellen to make sure he's locked down. And Lucid is just trying to save some.
Wait, the gold lead's
Oh
not
my
even
God.
1,000 just yet, but you can see the Rebel
I
Baron power
never
play
thought
on
I'd
the
see the day that
800
Lamont is
at this
almost
point
he's
so
2
far.
levels up with a
They might be able to get
2.3k
control
gold
around
lead against
this break
Showmaker's
as well.
LeBlanc.
It's Cloud Soul this game.
And it's not
I
even
think the
Showmaker's
BNK will be
fault.
incredibly motivated.
If
He's
you
just
can
been
set
left
the
to
first
rot.
CC. In this case, the last fight was
Left to get
the
2v1
Lee Sin
dove
who
on
does it,
cooldown,
right? And
left to
that's
get
technically
spam
Bolt's
ganked,
target, but you know what I
never
mean. In
given a
this case, he
gank
just
back.
goes for the-
Well,
Oh,
Fearx
this
just
gold
looking
swing is
very,
ridiculous.
very strong.
Look at this Baron
As
power
they
play.
and that's the biggest
They
lead
just
that we've
ate
seen
through
so
mid and
far
bot
today.
towers.
Yeah, and I wonder what D+
I mean, the
are
game
gonna
is
do
full
now with
chop
this
now.
LeBlanc that is very
Surely
far
they're just
behind.
gig out
It's
scale,
really
no,
difficult
against
to
the
find
Ash
those
Lulu.
targets. Lucid's trying.
Yeah, well, maybe look for Vickler to
Oh
try to
my
take
God,
it down.
Career.
Follows with the
I
flash,
saw it.
beautifully done
You
as
almost
Raptor
had it.
Gets a kickback as well, but the
You're
audacious
so
charge
goated.
is going to be there. It is Career for Raptor so far.
Career is just different, man.
As
He
Clear
is.
Going kind of ballistic in this
His
front line
mechanics
as
and
well.
teamfighting are
Gio
top
in
tier.
position, no ultimates left for D+.
Did
It's a
Kellen
1-for-1
have
in the end.
Mikhails
Pretty
or
good
what?
for D+ because they are
Did that
buying
miss
a
the
lot of
Ari,
time.
really?
The Baron, I just don't think it's
Drake
a good
and
idea
out,
to get
Drake and
too risky.
out.
Trying to push the Rumble is a smarter bet, and that is what he's looking for right now, but his
Any
ult's too
Elpers?
slow.
Yeah, flash out from Xiu.
Ambessa ult. It's not even a spell.
Optimistic at best.
It's not even a
University
spell,
Wizard
that
of
ult.
Oz.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah,
beginning
Kellen,
with the
Mikhail's,
Tamari-
Vikla. Bro, if Kellen wasn't clutch and Mikhail's Vikla there, oh my
literally what
goodness.
he was
That was a
Some
1k
Wizard of
gold
Oz on
shutdown
the
for
mind.
DK.
Yeah, that's just every time
On
when
Career's
I see
R
that
flash.
ultimate, I'm like, please, somebody.
Yeah.
fix
That was a
the
crazy
Ambessa.
R flash.
The Ambessa's getting a little rusty.
Look how
Yeah,
quick
I
Kellen is
always,
with the Mikhails on
when I
Vikla.
see the Gnar, you know,
Holy
throwing
fuck.
hounds, I always
Kellen
think Wicked
flashed the
Witch.
Seraphine ult and Mikhails
yeah,
him.
I mean, Career was a good play, but he did
Like,
get
even though
focused down.
Career R flash
Yeah, he gets
predicted
focused
where
down.
Vikla would go.
And it's worth it, though.
Bro, I
Because
think
again,
Kellen
the
is one of
Spine
the...
Baron, they
He,
get the
I
Dragon.
say this every week. He is
And
one of the
Shield.
best Enchanter sport players in the
Flashes
world in
ult.
teamfights.
Yeah,
He's
Showmaker.
so insane.
Didn't get engaged on here by Vickler.
He's so
He's running out of charges
insanely
on that
quick.
Spirit Rush. Does
When there's no
And it's
objective
crazy
on
to
this
say that
fish
stuff
for
when
those.
Fearx
He
is
does
like
not
their 7th
succeed,
place right
but
now or some shit.
It's at really no cost to
But
him.
it's facts, it's
They're
facts.
going to get this top.
time.
There's
They
good
can
news.
Possibly get towards a
What's
Cloud
the good
Soul,
news?
Which they will be able to eviscerate that one.
Well,
Okay, Fearx
the
without
Ashe is
Baron,
basically, I would
finding
say,
it a little
stronger
bit
than
more
Yasuo at this
difficult to
point.
siege. But,
With
they're
Lulu
also
Shield,
moving
with
very, very
Mikhails and
far.
Ardent
It's only 26 minutes into
on
the game,
3
right?
items.
As Lucid is going to collect the
Ah,
Sonic Wave. Raptor
okay, no
flashes
flash
out
Lee
of the
Sin.
way as now Taehyung moving
Oh,
up,
shit,
hits
run.
Smash
Seraphine
with
ult here
the
needs to go
arrow, but
crazy.
is there
Career
the
needs to do it
fall?
again.
That's the question. The ulti is still there from
Career needs to be ready to do it
He's
again.
taking so much damage. In goes Lucid once again. Crescent
Career,
Guard goes down,
Career,
the
I'm watching you.
kickback gets
TP
the
behind,
knockdown
I'm watching you, Career.
onto the
Showmaker's coming.
Zhao, is into the
I
back
mean,
line,
Rumble's
goes
coming.
Vickler.
Showmaker.
They look to try and turn on him, but clear
No, he can't get his ult
cover
off, he died.
from
And
the
that flash.
Ambassador, and B&K Fearx
No flash, Taehyung.
will
Okay,
find
Smashy.
their
I
team
see.
fight. Smash trying to be a hero, but it is not going to be enough. And it's Shiu and Showmaker against the world, and the world is being Fearx right.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I actually, it's the most disturbing shit ever. What? Like,
looking for here, because the setup is not that great. This arrow really does very
I
little
can't
here,
flame career.
and
He's
this
played
is
so
now an
good
angle
this
where
series.
Smash can actually just slow play
I can't
this
do
team
it.
fight and get so much work done. As you can see that Baron in live is being taken.
TP behind from Lamont. He goes in, charms career, and then he gets ulted, knocked up, and he can't get his ult off.
Like, I mean,
Smashy
Clear
doesn't
is
even
like,
barrier in this play, by the way. He has
waiting for
barrier. Do you think he
Kellen,
can
I
cook
know
with
he's gonna
barrier?
do it. I'm just gonna get on top of all
maybe.
of them, and his health bar
Maybe he gets one.
just goes back up as he goes in, and they just clean up the fight. The Ashe is so sticky.
he Q
it's
flashes
really hard
Ashe,
for
no?
you to
He would
outplay
kill
or
him.
do anything here. And now with this second Baron
Scheiße.
of the game, they should be
Career,
able
I'm
to open
sorry.
the
I'm
base.
sorry, Career,
Yeah, I
I
have a
know.
feeling that might have been
You
lights
thought,
out.
wow, the
7,000
DK offer
gold
came
is
in.
now the
Mama, we
lead.
made it. You cracked
And
open the
yeah, we were
champagne. You
talking about
celebrated
assault
with the
point
fam. There was
availability.
balloons everywhere.
That
You got
is
gifts.
less of a thing
Mama, we
now,
made it.
as
We're going to
D+
make top
can
5.
feel
We're
the
going to go to
desperation as
Worlds.
they look to push
I got a
forward
world
here in this
champ on my
mid
team. And
Maybe
now look
just
at your
acing
tab
them
button.
is going
Look
to
at
be
it.
a way to win this one as the arrow is going to go
Unless
down.
Lucid goes in! Big Rumble ult!
Equalizer goes down under
Taehyung getting
and he gets
cooked!
the wild growth, and it's the Rumble in the backline that's able to take him down. In the meantime,
Showmaker
this
lives.
fight is completely broken up, and Showmaker is limping away from the
so
battlefield. She was
where's
gonna go
the
down.
other part of the
There
damage?
is the Crescent Guard as Lucid realizes he has to engage, and Smash able to arcade.
So I don't
There's
think
one message in the
ending
chat
and
that
blowing up the Nexus
encapsulates
is
my
really
mood
on
right
the
now.
table, but
I'm
that
gonna go get a
inhibitor's
croissant.
down,
Fuck
and they will
this.
be able to stack this second
I
cloud
feel you,
wave
bro.
of the
I feel
game.
you.
Yeah, surfing.
How's Lamont 5k up on
Mentioned the
Showmaker?
Lulu's having a good
704.
time
What
with
happened?
Fed LeBlanc.
Yeah, they will be fucking fishing in Animal Crossing after this kind of play. And they ain't playing next game for me. 9k gold lead. Is it comebackable?
In our last Saturday showdown. I mean, it's
Yeah, this is comebackable.
It really is. Showmaker looking to try and get rid of Clear. Does chain him up.
Okay, that's
momentarily,
LeBlanc's full combo on
but,
Ambessa.
that is
Nice
not going to
comms.
deter the Ambessa too much. And where is the angle, D+? Where is the opportunity to get back in? Because they're going to have to try something as the arrow is going to go wide. There is a charm connecting onto Lucid. Equalizer onto Taehyung is going to separate him from the fight.
Wait a minute.
And the teleport in from Showmaker is decent. Vikla taking a lot of damage here. Showmaker,
Okay.
yeah, finds the chain.
Okay, no
there
flash.
is the
Okay, no
engage
kick, no
from
kick, no
Lucid,
E,
but
no
the
W, no
charm
anything.
is just too good.
Okay,
And now
okay.
this
Oh,
way
okay,
making
career.
his way
Yeah, no, we do the
forward.
damage. Now we do the
Decent to
damage.
try and buy some space.
And now we do the damage. Now.
And these health bars are just leaving a little to be desired, and B&K Fearx will be able to just
Ezreal
push up
was
this mid lane
and Rumble was
take down
overeaten.
some Nexus turrets.
Very successful pick composition here for B&K Fearx. The Showmaker's trying to
Nay.
go
with the
Nay.
as well, as that is the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. B&K Fearx gonna tie it up against T+, and they do so.
Just put Velia in DK
beautiful
and take
fashion
game
as
3.
well, making this composition look fantastic.
They had a very strong draft here with a clear identity, and they utilized it incredibly
I mean, I don't even need to
well,
VOD review this
even
game.
though
I think everyone knows the
the
point where it was
bottom lane
disgusting.
fell behind. It's kind
And
of
it was
same
the press
story
of a
both
button.
games. The solo
One
laners were
singular
massively
button.
ahead, set up by a lot of thought going
Alright,
into
sorry,
this.
we're back. Yeah,
Maybe
Pantheon
it
Talia
is
makes a lot of
for
sense. They have
Talia,
Jace
man.
threat on 3 here with double global. So what do? You
fairly
take the Jace
obvious.
away and
I
play into
think they're maybe
Cassante with double global?
some of Victor's other
Skarner, sure,
picks
it's a
he
good
could have
match,
gone
but
for here,
the
like
question
Vizier,
about
the
now is
Akali
the
is
top
banned
lane.
away.
Because if you don't pick the
Skarner,
Jace away and they ban
I like the
Cassante,
vibe
Yorick, and they're
more,
playing double
especially
global,
into
how
this
chopped are you?
Pantheon.
The jungle pick
Interested
doesn't
in
matter.
what, support or something
What do you mean
like
cheating?
that?
Bro, there
So
was a
it's
sign
super
in
awkward
German and he
here.
chose fucking Estonia.
Just
He got
grab the
smoked.
blind looking for here.
What do you do about top lane? Tell me.
Eyes on Smash is being a little bit
This is
vocal.
important. They
Cassante-
take
this is what I want. Like, I think
Cassante blind.
Cassante's draft, you have, like, an insane-
He doesn't want to take
That first one
Cassante
was
blind
good, that
because
first one was
Vayne
good.
on
Oh,
free
God,
here
well,
into
the
Cassante
Jace
Skarner is
looks to
crazy.
be the
So they
lock-in
opt
here.
into taking the
I
Jace
have a
away
feeling, like, based on his
to
face,
stop
that
them
he
from
didn't look
3
like he really
picking
wanted to
Jace,
play
and now
either.
Clear is going to be very happy with that. And he's just going to pick Cassante or
I
Yorick,
know what he's gonna play.
and he's going to have double global
Well,
on his
he can
team,
play
and
a
he's
whole
going to
bunch of things,
absolutely
but
blast
Goes
top lane.
available. Have to play
Like, for
Cassante
some
here.
reason,
You've got
with the champions that are
side lane
open,
control plus
DK's
a
plan was to
wall
ban
that's
Akali
gonna
for
send you
Victor
across
first
the map.
pick.
You've got Pantheon.
Yeah,
In
you
what?
got double global in the
It's-
side. And the
I don't know.
Cassante would not have done this. The DK
Ridiculous.
can
That's
let
what
us
I
know
say.
Exactly.
Also
Nico
gone.
ban,
So picks like Cork was struggling to come
I
out
mean,
of my mouth.
Bard
I
is
mean,
so
also
good
by
for
value here.
DK, but I'm scared of them picking Bard on
I'm
4.
interested. I actually feel
Oh, Bard's
like maybe
banned.
there's like a
Scheiße.
Zyra Rakan angle.
There
Okay,
also
there's
could be
Nami
like
then.
a
If
weird
Bard's out,
zigzag
there's
angle or
Nami.
something like that, depending
Yeah,
on
the
matchup.
Bell
They're
angle.
also
Yeah,
last
Bell
pick, so they
also
can
a
get counter
possibility.
pick support, so they
So
ban
with
the Nami,
Nico
which
and
makes the
Nami
most
gone,
sense.
Both teams are kind of indirectly saying also
They have last
Loki's
pick.
probably not going to be a thing here.
I think
Kalista
Leona is good
actually
here
works
into
really well
Talia.
with D+. I do
Nautilus
think
is
that
fucking
with
bro. I
the
think they should
front
ban
line they
Naut.
have with the Skarner and they follow up
I
Victor
feel like
scaling
Naut,
works
like
really
Sivir
well.
ban,
Sivir
they
is
have to
also
ban
now
Naut.
removed.
Sivir is good into Naut.
I think a
They're
Renata
playing
ban
Talia
would actually be a
Pantheon,
good
please
idea.
just ban the
Kellen is
Nautilus.
such a good Renata. He's
Because if you
engaged
ban the
support towards
Nautilus,
the bottom side, the DK
they might take
kinda
Rakan
want-
on 4.
I mean, I know Skarner is somewhat
And if they
engaged,
take
but instead they
Rakan on
ban away the
4,
engaged support themselves.
Nautilus'
then
misfortune was a little bit of a
we
scary possibility.
Can play.
And
Chin
Weaver's
Leona?
wall
No, it
is
sounds
actually
fucking
quite
ass.
powerful.
Lot of walls.
Yes. No Cataclysm.
Poppy's
No,
ass.
that wall
but-
not there. All right.
Don't play
It's
Poppy
not a good
support,
lane
please.
pick. into a blind
Just pick,
matchup they're going to find out right now.
No real
Let's go into
silence
Alistar
angle,
right now.
as the solo lanes have already been locked in by D+, so doesn't need to worry about that one, but still...
Kalista lane is
I don't
trash.
think this is
They could just
representing
go
Wigger
Xayah
mid
Rakan,
lane,
you know.
but it
I think
certainly
Xayah
looks good
Rakan
for
is
a
the
team
play.
fight.
I really think
Just
you
go
can
Xayah Rakan.
Kalista Renata here as D+.
I think Kalista Renata is
if you
free
feel
lose. Go Xayah
confident you
Rakan,
can
please.
outplay in team fight. I think you have the angle.
Oh, fuck the
Ooh,
poppy,
Poppy.
bro. Fuck the
Also
poppy.
could be
Stop
strong
it.
support, technically speaking.
Stop
Probably
it.
not, but
All of the pokes that
Oh,
they have,
it's
and
so
this is
oh, it's
going to play
disgusting.
alongside it
Jhin
as
poppy.
Smash with the Jhin lock-in. Before
It
seeing
actually
the
looks
carry,
vile.
I mean, he is...
All they have to do is last pick MF and they have a free win. That is actually kind of broken
this
here.
was an unspoken champion here
Oh
in the
god, that
LCK.
is
We
kind of
were
broken.
Like, nah, no one's playing
I
that.
thought MF was the best on 5
Honestly,
here.
I think
No, don't be a
before some of
rat,
these
don't
other
pick
picks he's
Smolder.
rotating,
There's
Only
hardly
seeing
anything
the
to stop
Alistar,
MF from ulting.
locked in.
No Leona ult, no
I think
Bard
both
ult, no
these
Seraphine ult,
drafts
no
have
Nami ult.
serious
There's
weaknesses. Like the
literally nothing.
Jace Skarner fortunate
Poppy
with
ult,
someone
yeah, okay, well if Poppy's
shaky
ulting
setup,
MF,
like
then
there are
report
single
my
target
entire
where you set
team.
the
Yeah.
glue wall. I'm just
I
gonna see
will
what
ban
I
them
can
all
get,
if I have
and
to,
then
if that happens to me.
response
Looks like we're not gonna
Is
have too
Lucid
much
really
action
being
as
that much of a
Lucid just
fucking
back
freak?
in there.
He's unaware,
As
but
Lucid
his
doesn't know exactly,
enemy jungler
where
is on his
Raptor
bot
is,
side, so it's fine.
But
Where are you? Where is he?
Yeah.
Now I think he realizes.
Yeah, it was
okay,
a
it's
smart
just-
base. He saw
he might
Pantheon
think he's
crossing.
crossed back over the river, but
that guy decides to turn up from the sky. Is Heroic Charge not
Okay.
gonna quite find the
I
angle?
mean, he has
and
spell
neither
book,
does
so-
Deadly Flourish, as the headbutt from
Kellen's
Mini
headbutting
stuck
him
to
to the wall like he's Poppy.
And Smash just gonna take it.
that shores a lot of that up these days.
Goalie wall.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh, yeah, he had a little bit of the W. Jace W is so important to get out of Yorick W.
For very long.
The ultimate of
Nice
the
trades
Poppy,
by
like you
Shiwu.
said, can be great into the globals.
It doesn't matter,
that are
'cause
coming
Clear's gonna
in,
press
but
B
also
soon and buy
great
steel
into
caps.
MF in general, as you are able to predict when she's going to ult, you can just instantly stop
Okay.
that. Clear
Look how much
also
he's
not like
healing
this.
from his
Taking a
fucking
lot of damage as the ghouls
potion second wind Doran shield. Nice, we're outie.
A little bit late in order to,
Good job,
catch
Lucid.
this.
Nice, he gets enemy
Skarner, who is
Raptor.
able to just, with
So they blind
nothing too much to
Alistar on
worry
4.
about.
Yeah. Primary function is, speaking of Yorick,
Yeah, he's going in. Raptor is looking for the angle here as the flash out from
He's gonna
Shiu.
live.
Let's see whether it's
But
gonna be
that's not
enough,
the
and it
point
is,
here.
as he is
The
going to
point is
survive.
that my
he was on
Jace
the edge
is
of
playing
flashing
for
out of there.
5
He barely
minutes
got out, but he
against
does,
Talia,
and it looks
Pantheon,
really
Yorick with no
impressive.
flash.
But ultimately,
If
the
Siwu
flash
doesn't
flash
die in the
rate
next
here,
5 minutes,
Yep, and it's a jungle flash.
then
top lane flash,
re-sign
so
him for the
a
next 10
possible
years.
return angle.
Most people play with
I think
permadeath,
Lucid's done
that-
pretty good this game. He's not had the most prio.
Hopefully
He's
that doesn't
always
actually
traded
affect you
Raptors
outside
and
of
gotten
the
out.
I might
He's
end
actually
up being
squeezed
one
the
of the
Drake.
characters with low base stats, and
His
like,
pathing
oh,
and his
no,
play
I
so
remember
far,
death
good.
in the so should be able to get 2 of the 3. As here comes Pantheon.
Yep, man drop towards the top side of the map.
Well,
Now
I did
Shiu
say if he
could be
doesn't
in
die
a
in the next
lot
5
of
minutes, we should
trouble.
re-sign him for 10
It
years.
is going to be Lucid
He has
sticking on
10
to
seconds.
that grub camp.
7.
Career is looking
6,
for a weird angle on the
5,
bottom side, by the way.
4.
Trying
Yeah,
to
there's
punish.
a bit of something
well, he
else
died
going on, but First Blood
4
goes
seconds
over
before
to the
we could have
Yorick
re-signed him.
Kayn. Away from his turret now. That should mean that Career can come on
Wait,
over
is that
there
a
to help
Zwei
lock
gegen
down the
Zwei?
kill. So
No, it's
immediately
not. Alistar
afterwards,
was
it
top.
is Career.
Pre-plan, something that they've been doing in scrims. Like this setup here with Smash, where he
Oh,
falls for the
Poppy
TP
TP'd
with the
behind.
Poppy.
I see, I
Almost just
see,
feels
I
like
see. God,
they
that Poppy TP took forever,
planned
and he didn't
this,
see
they've
it
done
actually
this
Taeyun.
before, as he's like gonna get the flash, I'm gonna ult, and then no matter what he goes to either wall, Career's gonna set
Yo,
something
great
up,
play.
which is just really cool play here.
Shiwu
I
died
think
once, but he has his
making
flash
light
up
of a
now,
bad
and the globals are
situation.
gone.
Really nicely, they're using the
Or one of the
unsealed
globals is
spellbook.
gone. Zwei gegen Zwei kill in
Beautifully
bot
done.
lane.
Smash going to have that
Very
cannon
nice.
denied. Oh,
Minion
that
aggro,
does-
don't fucking
doesn't
troll.
actually turn around for the Jhin, as now Vikla could be in a little bit of trouble. There's the
Nice, Lucid. Good game so
Vikla
far.
has to get out of here. In the meantime, Shiu is having to deal with this and does have to
Achtung,
flash.
Scheiße,
His
man.
face, he's got that face of
Oh
like,
my god, having
told you
Jace
this.
top into Yorick with 2 globals, it's like a ticking time bomb before he's gonna lose you the entire game. So the pressure on the other 4 is just...
It's my worst champion this season. I don't want to have a bad time into a Yorick. There's a Pantheon on the other side. His career's going in.
Oh my god, he eat the wrong target.
Charge. He gets the ulti onto Taeyun as well. Smash will come on over. Lucid
Oh,
doesn't have the
God.
ulti back up and available just yet, as the unbreakable will is there. Bullet time from over the wall. As now Kellen
Okay, they
does
got
get
one, but
forced
they're all gonna
shotted by
die.
Smash, but Vikla makes his way in. The
Actually,
barrier
that Talia
is
didn't really do any damage. What the
Smash is
fuck?
still going low,
I thought
but
Smash was
Vikla goes
one-popped.
down and Raptor
Nice.
wants to try
Oh,
and
nice
pick
try
up
on the
kill onto
movement.
Jhin. He will,
Hey, look, Raptor, no
but it
flash.
may be a sacrifice a little bit
Yeah,
too
yeah, yeah,
much
yeah, yeah.
here for
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Fearx, as this
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
going
yeah.
to resolve
Okay,
DK.
come on now,
Very
Shoemaker.
messy one, but ultimately
We missed the
D+ had
stun,
tempo
but it
advantage
extends the
whole
fight
way
to become a
through.
winning
It looks
fight.
like now they've got the tempo
Sometimes the
vibes
things
as
you
well
do
that
wrong
the
turn
camera
out to
showed
be
there
the
on
right thing
Career
to do.
post-fight. right.
Oh, yeah.
Picks
That
up
goes
the
for life
locket,
as well.
And the harness coming.
He missed the poppy shot on MF. Almost lost the game with that play. But it turned into a better play because they got 4 of them instead of 1.
Was a bit of a problem. This is still a problem here.
Yeah.
Prefer not to look at it, but maybe some help. Maybe some help.
Yeah, Skana going to drive on in here as Clear just wanders away. Oh, pulverize onto both of the bottom laners here from Kellen. That's looking pretty good as Korea moves taken
but
away.
it's
Dancing Grenade comes in, but in comes Raptor as well, and no flash for Smash means that he is likely to go down. Pulverize is good. The barrier.
How are we playing against Talia Pantheon game 3? Is this for real?
Lucid realized
I would love this Drake, Lucid. Like, if you get this Drake, I'm actually going to be so happy.
They're still just not able to link the pieces together. Getting
look at this stun. Should be on MF here.
Career going in for this play onto Kellen, right?
Crazy
this is
work
long
still.
Replay, so forgive us if we jump out of it, but Kellen has flash, and he buys so much space here with his ultimate. The miss
crazy this ended up working.
Very high value though, and Raptor's still trying to send it. With
if Kellen gets out earlier, this is nothing. A nothing burger.
The play-by-play buys a ton of space, and then this is not
great
the kind
stun
of
by
scrap you
Career on
wanna
the Talia.
Way too much damage here in this composition. The Alistar had already used all of his stuff, so I think maybe just letting one die and running away would have been smarter, but going back to this play here, Kellen's out.
And this is unplayable.
He giveth, he taketh away. And
Pantheon presses
R,
GG.
From D+, as we do see Raptor comes over here. Kellen gets his cooldowns back, gets the next knock up here. Smash tries to barrier, but this time the value is, and that's the thing.
Yeah, they have a gold lead. They have 2 Drakes. They're going to be contesting Herald. They have a great setup for Herald. Jin's coming out of base fresh. Talia's TP isn't up yet. The only thing is Chase is really low HP, so it's kind of, if this is a 4v4, we're happy. Career, W the combo, W the combo, W the combo timing. Oh, yeah, scheiße, am I queuing? Out, O-U-T, out. Lovely.
Just going to be able to
Lovely. This is a great play for DK because not only did they get the Herald, but also Talia just moved from bot to mid and did nothing. And now she's going back bot, and now Showmaker can catch before she gets many plates. So, great play so far.
It is as Pantheon, by the way, meanwhile.
Yeah, they're looking to teleport in as well. I mean, they really just want to kill Shiv. He is put into the goalie wall.
I mean, this is Chase versus double global.
I don't know whether that is going to be enough to keep him alive.
This is the game you accept to play. You just need to make sure you're playing on 2 lanes. They're only 1k up, it's criminal. But it's 1k, the main gold lead is the 1k on Shoemaker. Shoemaker 196 CS, minute 17:52. 202 CS. Almost got his rocket belt. Level 13. Very nice CSing.
The impact they've both made, but D+ are kind of dropping
very nice CSing from Mr. Maker, and now he's in a base for Rocket Belt, and he could gank top right now. Don't get engaged on him, ganking top, says Showmaker. Don't get engaged on mid, I'm ganking top. Rocket Belt.
Does have his dash cannon there, and
that W was dog shit.
He does need to be a very, very careful little Jace as the flash over from Showmaker, as Clear is going to die. So
nice
there it is,
gank.
Successful gank.
If he W'd better, he wouldn't have to trade flashes.
Can Showmaker TP over to contest this dragon?
Yeah, he can, for sure, for sure. Just fight it, fight it. It's free as fuck, by the way.
Showmaker's backing.
It's fucking
Maybe
free.
they actually do end up turning this into soul
Talia's
point.
top with no TP.
Right there behind the mid lane, and now there's a
W?
thin window here for D+.
And now has his barrier on cooldown.
Hey, come on, that was so obvious.
The angle and they get the shove. They just take down Showmaker. No flash from that last gank, and down he will go. And
now we lose the Drake!
This Drake without any contest.
Yeah, this is the thing about that last gang play. When you commit 2 people to kill and a flash to
I have
kill
a very important
like,
question. It's really important, so I'm going to get very close to the mic to ask this question. Why are we not clicking the dragon when we TP? Why are we standing mid 3 men watching a film? Come, do dragon. Jin stays solo. Like, any helpers? What, you want me to just solo this fucker? Can you just fucking come to the Drake? Nah, there's not even a fucking mid-wave, bro.
In the neutral, and Kellen is just like, what? Okay.
That's just tilting as fuck.
Showmaker doesn't have flash.
It's soul point, Cloud Soul. It's completely free. Talia's top with no TP.
And the thing is, like, it's the small
It's just ridiculous ways to lose the game. Smash is
Eing
forwards on mid-tier ones when they're 2k gold up. We're not doing dragon when it's free.
Showmaker up as there are rocks on the ground. Gravity Field does come on through. His career is rotating behind him. As the ulti to try and get rid of Raptor, but it's going to miss. And the death rate comes on through. Very small wall there, but it's going to be Korea catching up to Vikla. Seismic Shove does nothing as
don't
Lucid
ult him,
shows
it's useless
up
ult him.
to finish off the
Just
play.
don't press R, whatever you do.
It
God
took a
bless.
while.
A small win here
How
for D+.
is the game dead
Puts them
even
back
in
the
gold?
lead just
Like,
slightly. It's
what?
a very close
Oh,
game
I
in
looked
the
at
gold
top.
regard.
Yeah, D+ are ahead.
And we're not looking at it, but now we're looking at it and talking about it, and it's very relevant.
Yeah, it unfortunately can hurt you. As the Ghoulies,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
just
Chase here and
likely
die to
almost kill him.
rats.
They don't
Yeah.
quite manage to do so as now
Very
Showmaker
good. Hola.
moves on over another
Hey,
champion from
Vikla!
Korea, who has parked himself
Hey!
in this top lane.
My
to
man
just
Vikla.
kill
Gets a lot of
My
money here. We're
MVP,
trading turret gold between the
Vikla
Victor and
Mont.
the Yorick. Again, they can look
Dead
to
picks
set
on
up,
top gold diff. Yeah, I know.
you
They just
for
said
this
they're trying to
next
fix
team
it.
fight here on gonna
What,
utilize this
bro?
gold
The
a lot
Poppy
better.
TP gets a
They
second
just don't
kill.
know if there will be long-term an answer here. This is just
Great
another
gameplay
from
by
Career.
Career.
He is having just stable.
Oh
and
yeah, we're
Showmaker
getting
is
stronger.
not
We're getting
relevant, but
stronger.
He's 2,000 gold ahead now.
We're
alone.
getting
He's trying
stronger.
to rival that gold of the Yorick, which is why
That's
I
disgusting.
start to wonder.
We didn't even have Muramana yet. It's
Let's
fucking
see whether
23
Clear
minutes
can do
in.
it. It's
Shiu,
just
click
Clear.
backwards.
He is
Just
so
click
far
backwards.
ahead. They invested so much
Just.
in him.
He took the vision
in the
plant.
earlier stage.
As well,
Alistar's
and Pantheon ultimate.
paranoid covering the
So
Talia.
it's a very side-leading
Now, if I had a
champion.
nickel
The
for
macro
every time
calls have to
Shiu
be
picked the
decisive
carry
here
and
for
was
D+, and
3k
so far,
down,
Career has made the right one. Speaking
I
of,
think I would have a lot of
Yeah,
nickels,
smash.
actually. You'd be
Right.
surprised.
Is going to likely get walled off as it's Korea that's in trouble. Does get flung back as Taeyeon.
from Kellen back
I
in
just
the
think
mid.
this Yorick is
Dragon
just gonna
Spawn
carry the
20
game.
Seconds, and Shiu is alone.
Yeah, good sidestep there from Shiu. Able to get out of the way of the Morning Mist is now.
Wait.
This
Wait.
Pantheon. Oh, he gets
No,
pulled
wait.
back underneath the turret. Seismic Shove is there. Showmaker just pops like a balloon. Clear throws his shovel down. The Arcane says,
What
This
is that
a pretty
TP?
risky call.
That TP
all right,
sucks.
Shiu
Go
teleporting
top!
in,
Go
seeing whether
top
he
or
can
some
find
shit!
some
Push the
value, but he's
wave!
just
Get the
wandering in
plate!
with
I don't know.
Anna. And it's not going
Couldn't he
to
just
do
fucking
too
hit
much
the
of
tower
anything.
once and get out?
Jack shows by for Clear.
Nah,
This
come
guy
on.
is large.
He is so.
Oh, he
he's
wants
gonna
to
be
fight
so
the Drake,
difficult
but
to
is this
kill.
Drake
He's like, forget
fightable?
Hullbreaker.
Really?
I'm gonna
Is
be
this
strong
fightable?
with
Tell
my
me.
teammates and without my teammates.
No, Showmaker is the
And,
entire gold lead.
Well, we have
This is-
Dragon live.
This is two
And
tanks and a
DK Fearx
fucking
is trying to
useless
group here.
Jace. What's
Vikla
the
does
threat?
not have TP, but he's coming over fairly quickly, and they are wrestling this prio away from D+.
Oh,
Vikla
lordy.
should be able to deal with
Lordy,
this
lordy,
wave. Now
lordy,
Callan's
lordy,
looking
help
for a
me.
bit of an angle.
Lord
Just
help me.
ghosting around for now as
Okay,
Clear
all
looking to
good.
get rid of
All
Lucid.
good.
He gets slammed into the wall.
Was.
There's the Impale as well.
For was.
Trying
What are you
to
gonna
block
do?
Kellen is
What are you gonna
Korea,
do?
who flashes out
What
when
is
the
that?
bullet time comes in, and Lucid, that is not the target you were looking for. He gets a big old shield and flashes away. It is
Showmaker, no.
Get back
Okay.
fairly quickly, and with these little health
Jhin has
bars,
IE in base, by the way.
BNK Fearx a little bit timid.
Yeah,
actually starting this up.
Jace is
Not
literally
gonna be able to
our
make that
minion
one
wave.
happen.
They don't have the little bit lackluster into this level 16 Victor, and
Power
the
slam. What do you
Showmaker will
mean
get it
power
off of
slam?
this cannon
That was
here.
5% of his health. That was a
really
fucking
tense moment
water
because
gun.
D+,
Nerf gun,
with
dog
that
shit.
Skarner back here.
Hextech
They actually have
sucks.
Prio. I think they should be able to secure this dragon. Don't engage onto the Yorick, and you'll probably have a better time.
Yeah. Clear had made his way back in with the teleport as well. That's a little bit upgraded with his quest completion.
Lucid,
as
you don't have
well.
harness.
As now Shiu looking to rotate over.
Oh yeah,
Does
drive over
manage
the
to help
Oh
the
my
left
god,
Raptor
Career,
out.
you
Goes
beautiful
most of
man.
the team.
What a
The
fucking ult.
curtains are
Again,
being
every
called
team
here
fight
for
he lands a
BNK.
special
This
one.
Taeyeon does soul point off
God
the back of
bless,
that
bro.
one.
Career.
That is a massive
The
win
game,
for D+.
DK's
They end up
games are
getting
literally
Raptor
Showmaker
there,
has
so
a
there's
lead
no
and
way
Career
they
will
can
clutch the
contest for a
fight. Are
snipe,
those
but they
two
get
things
so
enough to
much
beat the enemy
control out of
team?
Career's
If the
ultimate.
answer is no, then
That
it's
is
just cooked.
just a done deal. From
Now that
Lucid,
could
and
be
at the
soul
same
for
time,
DK,
Career ends
but
up hitting
some
the
people
huge knockback.
thought that they would stand
there's just
still
no
in mid
contest.
lane
Soul
instead of
point
help with Drake.
goes to
Nah, I'm
D+,
not gonna call out Nick.
even if
They
the
could be on screen right
Jace
now,
is
but I
3,000
won't. I won't say.
behind,
I won't
and
say.
the Jhin
And now has finished
Okay,
the Infinity
okay.
Edge as well. And Taeyeon
In
can,
what
cut through some
fucking
tanks and obviously
galactical
needs to,
inter-fucking
as Lucid
stellar universe does my
exist.
Jace have
He
a
is going to
90
get
gold
flung
shutdown?
back. Not looking that tanky right now as Smash is going to rotate over. That Impale doesn't quite work out as now... And if they're in the
It's
pit,
fightable.
Showmaker
We need a
does
good poppy
so
ult here.
much work. The curtains are being called here as well as Raptor is going to be their target.
It's MF.
Keeper's verdict gets
Kill
rid
the
of
Pantheon,
Taeyeon,
please.
so much of the damage
Someone
missing.
kill the Pantheon,
All these
Shiwu!
they are
My man!
operating. This
Yeah!
is so
Yeah,
incredibly low.
Please get it, please get it! Somebody get it, somebody get it, you rats!
Massive
No! Yes!
for BNK
Yes!
Fearx.
Hey, Victor!
Crashing into the
Yes!
pit.
How was it 23 health?
Triple kill for
It's a
Showmaker
monstrous
as
play.
D+ Kia,
The
and they just
boys!
won the game.
5-0.
almost looked like he was just protesting
Now the
the
Jace did
call
make the game-winning
with
play.
that flash there.
Another another series win for DK. The top 5 remains. Bro think they can come close to this?
And that
Not
moment
even,
is
buddy.
enough for
Not
Nicholas to
even.
get back
Hey,
into
pretty clean
position,
series
get
overall,
the
I would say.
full
Pretty clean
ace.
series. I think there's a few
And I
things
guess
that need work.
resilience
A
is on
couple
D+
things that there's
side at the end of this
definitely
one.
room for
Can't call it a clean series
improvement,
by
I
any
guess you could
means,
call
but
it.
they're the
No, I would
victors
call
at
it
the
clean.
end, and they got
I would.
Victor on their
I would.
squad. They certainly do.
Yeah.
Kellen trying to be a bit of a hero.
If you
here,
just
but
look
he's
at
gonna be
career and
pulverized
Showmaker, it was
himself.
pretty good.
And the Nexus is exposed. Showmaker
Smash game
will
one
get a
stinker.
win on his
Shiwu,
Victor,
you
and
still piss
Shiwu
me off too much.
somehow gets
You
bailed
still
out
piss
from
me off
that
too
early
much,
laning
Shiwu.
phase.
Ridiculous.
Like you say, wasn't clean, but a win is a win, and we are still putting a W.
All right,
in
it's time for
that
HLE versus
column.
Nongshim.
And
HLE with their new
unfortunately,
support.
B&K Fearx
Now-
are now locked into the Rise
It
group.
takes
The
a lot to win
last
these games.
battle we
We could be a bit cleaner. Smash the Caitlyn lane phase and the Ezreal E were
It is
fucking
so
vile.
unlikely for Hanji and Bria, but
Shiwu.
you know what I've been saying since it was also very unlikely about
The chase.
weeks ago.
I'm feeling it's time for an Ice Age.